Hello, everyone, and welcome to Abraham Lincoln High School. You are just in time for tip-off. Abraham Lincoln hosting Eagle Academy, one of the top teams in Brooklyn. Facing off tonight, I'm Peter Andrus bringing to the action, and I'm going to throw it to my announcing crew. Take it away, Willie Cofield.
Thank you, Mr. Andrus. So, it's a beautiful day. Oh, it was. So we're heading into evening. Of course, I'm joined by my girl, your girl, the girl, Nani Mar, who I like to call Anonymous Prime. Y'all clap it up for Nani.
Hello.
What's up, Nani? So, this is Abraham Lincoln versus Eagle Academy for Young Men 2. I guess there's a 3 and a 1. I was really excited about this game because my man Dashi's son, Mr. Leon, is on his team, but he's feeling sick today, so he won't be playing. So it looks like Eagle won the tip, and we're going the Eagle way. Talk to me about the energy of this game there, Nani. You got anything?
Not necessarily, but the stands isn't full like every other game.
Right. I've noticed that.
Awfully weird.
Yes, right?
Awfully weird.
Contrary to the last game, this is less attended. Still, we're going to have an exciting game. So here's Dane with the ball. Mr. 1000 with the Pinky Suavos on. Is this the first time he's wearing Pinky Suavos? I've never seen Ethan in a pair of Pinky Suavos. Dope. But we still uniform. My man still got his Adidas on. So that's going to help our audience realize who our star player is. He's got on a pair of pink Adidas. That's Ethan Osteen, Mr. 1000, number 23. We've got Jakai, number 4, matriculating over from the football team. We've got Denzel for 3 just now. Beautiful 3 on Denzel. We've got Damon in here. Damian, number 10. And lastly, we've got Jerry.
Number 1 on Eagle is Jeremiah. Number 3 on Eagle is Richard. Number 11 is Amir. Number 12 is Xavier. I think I got all of them. Did I get all of them?
Nice job. I counted 5. There's Jerry. Nice pass to Jakai. Jakai! Great score by Jakai. Something that we don't see enough of, but I certainly appreciate. So here's number 3. Jackson. Up. Woo! Number 1 with the sweet 3. Held it up there just in case you missed it. That was Jacobs. And we're going back the Lincoln way. He is Mr. 1000. Oh, with the no look. Paul got his pockets picked. Here's number 1. Hesied a little bit. Spin move. Doesn't connect. Damian. Jakai. I got a feeling Jakai is going to have an amazing game today. To Jerry and bing, bang, boom. Jerry for 2. And here we are going back the other way. Here's number 3. Cheerleaders always giving us that energy. Paul with this. Ooh, it was almost a save. Beautiful 3 by number 12 from Eagle Academy. That was Xavier. Here's Mr. 1000 with the Pinky Suavos. Ooh, Ethan is going to be a hard one to defend today. He missed that one. Number 12's assignment is not going to be easy. It's up. Air ball. Ooh, and big block by Paul. Jakai is on fire today. Here's Denzel. Nice play between him and Ethan. No contact call. That was strange. Number 11 to number 20. Floater. Goater. And it's good. So here's Jerry bringing it down.
Also a Brooklyn Collegians game that they won with the triple overtime.
Ooh, that was a tough one. Once we get a timeout, we're definitely going to discuss that game a little bit. Triple overtime. And just like that, I think Coach heard you. So first, let's check out this replay I had tucked away. Nice inbound from Ethan to Denzel. Big time shot by Denzel. I like that one. So, Brooklyn Collegiate, triple overtime, right? Were you at this game?
I was not. I saw it online.
Yes, I heard all about this game as well. I didn't get the opportunity to see it, Who was our high scorer? High scorer.
I think it was Ethan.
Right. Chances are, right? What I did, or what I was told, and you can verify that information for me, was that Brooklyn Collegiate kept keeping themselves in the game, right? Like, right at the end of each one of those overtimes, it was 1 point, and Brooklyn Collegiate just wouldn't die, for lack of a better term. That true? Yes. Yes, there's some truth to that. I was talking to
I'm
Coach.
sorry, I'm slacking.
It's all good. I was talking to Coach Matos, and she told me, boy, oh boy, she's got to give respect to Brooklyn Collegiate. Those guys just didn't know how to quit. So shout out to Brooklyn Collegiate for the grit that they had in giving us a really, really tight game.
Okay, so the score was 106 to 104.
Gotcha.
I didn't even know, because when I looked on PSAL to check for this game, I didn't even know they went into triple digits.
Right? Wow. Yeah.
So for me, it was shocking because in the time that I have been in Lincoln, I've never seen triple digits.
A triple-digit game, right. Even to the point where I think you asked me, can we even fit that many digits on our scoreboard one time?
Janiyah actually.
Janiyah did, yes.
She actually last game. But the top players for that game was Ethan Osteen, Christian Marbury, Dame.
Okay,
and then
Christian.
it was Jerry and Denzel on the bottom.
I don't know if you mentioned it, but that was our first victory against Brooklyn Collegiate since the pandemic.
Wow. Now, that's a fact.
I didn't even know that.
That's a fact. That's why he's Mr. Andrews.
I did not know that.
So here we go. Ethan with the rock.
That's one of those moments we were talking about with the Jefferson game. Lincoln is looking like a team that can beat anyone when everybody is doing their job. They're firing on all 8 cylinders.
So can I take a moment to talk about my favorite aspect of all sports, which is sportsmanship? Just a second ago, I watched Ethan, Mr. 1000, pick up an Eagle player off the ground who has slipped, and now he's methodically taking care of a wet spot. I love sportsmanship. And let me tell you something, quick story, won't keep you too long. When I went to check out the swim team for the first time and I watched the camaraderie amongst swimmers, it impressed me so much. And I began to look at all sports from a different vantage point, that I understand the mental game, but come on, it's too important to have good sportsmanship. So that was my little soapbox.
I went to one.
Swimming?
Yes.
They're really cool.
I went. It was here while the game, before the game I had went. And one of the people almost was done because I guess something had happened to him. But yeah, it was really nice though.
They all look out for each other.
It just smells like a whole bunch of chlorine.
Well, something about a pool, right? So Ethan hits both of his foul shots there. Great job there. We talked clean through it. So that means that Ethan is actually a great shooter. So here we go. Number 3 passes out to number 1. Uh-oh, almost loses it. And we've got our own trap going here. Looks like a call. Definitely was on Lincoln. Number 3, 2. Nice floater, doesn't drop, can't get the rebound. Number 20, in a little bit of trouble. He tried to get the reverse, it didn't take.
Number 20 as in Howard.
And it looks like it's gonna be a call on Ethan. Okay. I'm pretty sure you guys out there in YouTube world saw something that I didn't. I didn't know.
It probably was when he went up.
That the reversal?
Yeah, he probably hit him by accident.
So what I will tell you about the limits, within the limited time that I've watched the game actively, number 20 strong. He's ox strong.
I'd be scared of him if I'm down there.
Yeah, we got to watch him down there. He was moving Jakai around quite a bit. But our trap defense has really kicked in pretty well. I'm thinking we took a page out of Jefferson's book. So here's 20. Howard. And that goes in. Nice ball movement by Lincoln. Passing that around. Ethan retrieves that pass. It looked a little scary. Christian slowing it down. Calling the play. And I don't care what any of you guys say. I love headband Christian. And it's good. And that was a tough shot. So here's number 3, bringing it down. Great pickup from Jakai. Notice him doing that defensive slides. Now Christian Marbury is on number 11.
Amir.
He stops. Ooh,
Passes to 21.
what a pass.
And it's no bueno.
Uh-oh. Thrown wayward. I hear coach trying to tell him to slow this game down. A lot of holes in our defense. Christian with the great rebound. We're going back the other way.
We want some action.
Uh-oh. Pass almost wayward. Christian picks it up. Great pass to Paul. Jakai can't get it up. Number 20 with the rebound going back the other way. Jakai's got to make those layups. 11. Ooh.
Wide open.
Caught Jakai. Sleep at the wheel. So here we go. Denzel for 3. Ooh, bad 3. Very bad 3. Back the other way. Great bounce pass. Nice trap D. Here's number 3. Jackson. Shoots. Doesn't drop. Christian. Very slippery floor. To Ethan. To Christian. Eagle is in a man-to-man defense. Not sure if that's going to work out. Ooh, and it was off of number 12's foot. I don't know about that pass. He expected the cut to continue. They stopped short. That would have been an easy steal had it not go off his foot. 2 minutes left in this quarter. Shot clock back to 16. It's there. Jerry to Damian. Damian shoots. No bueno. Going back the other way. He shoots, and there was nobody down there really to grab rebounds.
Yeah, I noticed everybody transitioned to defense. Nobody bounded for it.
Yeah,
Jeremiah to Xavier.
We've been slacking on defense quite a bit, if you ask me, this game.
To Amir. Back to Xavier.
We are
for
off
3,
assignment there.
And it is no bueno. Ooh.
We can't hold on to a rebound. They capitalize on that when we're going back the other way.
On the 3rd or 4th putback.
Here's Ethan. He shoots, and it's no good. Damian, and it's out of bounds. It hits the top of the backboard. So, bit of a sloppy game, I have to say, by comparison to the Thomas Jefferson game. And I would imagine Brooklyn Collegiate. We're a little all over the place, not sticking to assignment. But it looks like there was a violation. And we're going back the other way here. But please notice that we are in a man-to-man.
And number 10 subs in for somebody. That is Jakeem.
Here's Christian. Beautiful move by Christian. It doesn't drop.
And he puts it
gets
on.
his own rebound.
Oh, my God.
Nasty work by Christian Marbury there. Here's
Never
11.
seen it.
Here's 11. Ethan is calling defense. Wasn't there. We have to catch rebounds here. We have to catch rebounds here. No one dove for that ball. What's the call? They're going to call that on Jerry. But our rebounding has been very poor. That ball goes up. We're still on man-to-man. Also, I don't love our man-to-man defense. It looks like it's easy for us to get off of assignment, which means that if, Nani, you have to guard me, they will force you to switch off of me, and now I'm wide open.
Okay, number 33 is Hunter. Got subbed in for number 1, Jeremiah.
Nice pop out. Doesn't drop.
go in.
Way to catch that, Nani. Here's Johnny Contact.
Love that hustle from Denzel.
Me too.
Long 3.
Air ball. Saves it. Number 3 off to the races. And it goes. Seconds left in this quarter. We're down by 6.
Christian bringing the ball down.
Denzel all alone. That's what man-to-man does. But it's no bueno. And that would have been a great 3, bringing us within 3 It didn't drop, so we are 6 points down here in this first quarter. Talk to me about adjustments. Annie?
Honestly, I just feel like Eagle has a lot of defense on them. Like, they know what they're doing when it comes to defense. We're playing a little bit sloppy, but there wasn't a JV game before there was even a varsity game. So I feel like nobody really had time to be like, oh yeah, like, let's
wake this thing up, right?
It's Tuesday, bro. It's Tuesday.
So I think I have a replay here. I'm not sure. No, I don't. So to me, I'm looking at their defense looks like it's great because we're just playing so sloppy, right? When I think about how we came out with Thomas Jefferson that whole half, tight, right? Ethan is always going to play at a certain level, and we've got to meet Ethan at that level. And for me, we are not right now, right? So I love the looks that Jakai is getting, but he's not dropping those layups as often as he's getting the looks, right? I always love Denzel's looks, but they've got to go in, right? He's definitely been caught hustling really, really hard, as Mr. Andrews pointed out, on a rebound, 1 or 2, but I need that consistently. And lastly, when the ball is on the floor, you dive. I have yet to see a Lincoln player dive in, uses his body to block other people out. We're still just trying to pitter-pat the ball. Get on top of that ball. Get aggressive. So I'm hoping that we come out aggressive this second quarter. Here we go. Johnny contact to number 10. Number 10 is new. Oh, Ethan almost got a steal. And did you just see that switch on man-to-man? And now another switch, right? So this is how they're using us. They are switching personnel on us. Ooh, beautiful block by Ethan because of that man-to-man defense. And again, more hustle from Eagle. Ooh, that was an air ball. And here we go.
Jeez.
Eagles got the hustle. They just ain't getting no balls to drop. Here's Christian. Uh-oh. Johnny C. Back to Christian, moving his ball around. That leaves Ethan alone. Yes, that leaves somebody wide open. But nope, we don't capitalize on that one. We're in a clear mismatch on Johnny contact. He moves the ball away. Here's a screen. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. We have got to shoot this ball. Denzel with a masterful rebound and one. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Mr. Andrus was talking about when he noticed that hustle play. That's the Denzel that we need for this entire game. Looks like we had a little bit of a spill getting cleaned up by the cheerleaders. Here's Denzel shooting 2 or 1. And it's not a three-point play. So here we are going back the other way. This is number 3. Clock issues cause a whistle. So number 33 for Eagle has checked in. That's Hunter Frazier.
He just got in the game?
He sure did. I didn't see him before.
I could have sworn he got in last quarter.
Howard is in for Eagle. That's
Amir,
Jaden Howard and Amir.
Jakeem.
What number?
Amir is number 11. Jakeem is number 10.
Awesome. Ooh, great ball movement by Eagle right now. Bad three-pointer. And again, we can't keep our hands on a rebound.
Travel. It's white ball.
Ooh, he ain't got to do that. What we got?
Bus pass. That
Omni passes are especially popular now with congestion pricing.
Oh, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Christian.
To
Here's Johnny C. Ethan for 3. Bang. So here's Abraham Lincoln cutting that lead to 1.
It's really cold in this gym.
That's a first.
It
Nice
was
behind
very
the back.
warm when we were setting up.
Beautiful catch.
I know. They opened the windows. Now
They
it's
sure did.
freezing.
Got a little breeze going. So here's Ethan to Christian. Look how Ethan moves without the ball. Doesn't drop. Number 20 is off to the races. Here's Christian. Ethan. Not a lot of movement without the ball from, ooh. No way.
Bravo, and he pushed him.
He certainly did. I saw the push. You saw the push. We all saw the push. But okay. They're going to call walk on Jakai. Still, he's given us an excellent effort. Keep that boy in the game. Okay. Man, this ref is not messing around. He just gave some instructions to our coaches to stay seated. So here's number 3. Jackson.
That's Hunter.
Oh, good.
Jeez.
He called it on a he called it out, but Jakai got a clean block there. 11.
Amir.
Woo! That was a nice
Tom
layup.
Hunter.
It didn't drop, but that was nice. Number 33 picked that up for him. Christian over to Johnny. Johnny saves one going out of bounds. And just like that, Eagle has an 8-point lead. 9-point lead. Jakai's got to be ready. Beautiful pass.
Hold.
And they called Jakai for walking again.
He went like this. He said hold.
Oh, he said hold. They call hold?
He went like this.
Okay. I thought he called the walk. Forgive me. Good eye, Nani. Good eye.
I'm learning.
Wait, anonymous. That's why you're Anonymous Prime.
Anonymous Prime.
Here's Jerry. To Johnny contact. Johnny stops. Pops! What a shot. Number 11. Amir. Dockery. Dockery to Hunter. Hunter to number 10. Catches Ethan jumping. And it's good. Pinky Suavo 1000 on with the ball. To Johnny C. Back to Ethan. Back to Jakai. Oh, Jakai, you take that shot, buddy. Yes. Ethan calls the screen. Off to Johnny C. Off to Damian. Woo! Beautiful passing, and it misses.
Has to go in.
It's got to go in.
Has to go in. Eagle
Talk
has a
that, Nani.
9-point lead on
Talk
this.
that, Nani. Every attempt at this point is extremely important. Johnny, double teams. And they call it on Jakai. So they are really leaning on Jakai's errors this game. And he just has to keep his composure.
Keep your hands up.
Wow. We've got to get a rebound here. We've got to get a rebound here. Beautiful play by number 33. Hunter's crashing those boards, something serious.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He called him for that. But sportsmanship. He knew it. He shook his head. Yes. Excellent.
That was my hard though.
It was. It certainly was. Johnny has such good movement that sometimes you don't know when he's going to stop. You better be prepared for him to charge off. He's definitely staying, the ref staying on top of that shot clock. Who I think the ref is a celebrity on TikTok right now. We're going to have Nani talk about that in a second.
It's just because he runs funny.
Here's Johnny.
And I think so far since I've been here.
Oh, cut down to Ethan. Beautiful play there. Ethan couldn't finish it. Took a bit of a fall.
What was I saying before?
Run funny TikTok ref.
Okay, yeah.
Talk to us about this ref.
He runs very funny. Like, he runs with his hands to the side, and he runs with his chest out. And then he like, wobbles.
Oh, he be like peacocking a little bit.
Yeah, like
Okay. I'm about to look on TikTok for funny running refs.
It's so funny.
That's awesome.
And I get so much things on
Come on,
refs
Johnny.
now.
Come on, Johnny.
Oh, right through his legs.
And that is another situation when Jakai is not ready for an amazing pass because,
He has
wow.
to stay on top of
He
it.
definitely does. He's got to stay ready, especially in that center position. He's going to be very sought after to dump the ball to, so he's got to get ready for those dumps. Here's number 11 to 1. We've got to get a rebound. We can't get a rebound. Here's number 11. Beautiful little drive. Doesn't drop. Jakai grabs that Ethan. Nice. I was almost worried that Ethan was going to try to dunk that.
Yeah, I was too.
Take it easy, buddy. So here's number 1 on Jakai. Beautiful steal.
Sherry.
Johnny contact.
Oh,
Goaltend. So that's a goaltend. So we're going to get that point anyway.
What does that mean?
That means that the ball was on its way to go in, and
yes.
then he
Okay,
hit
okay.
it.
I have to use context clues before
All good,
asking.
all good. That's an excellent question that teaches people in the YouTube world who don't know.
Because I'm like, and
What
then
happened?
you say when the ball goes in, and it's just
Right,
like,
it's heading in, so
You
it
could
hit
have just figured that out by yourself.
No. I'll give you that. You know, because sometimes if it didn't hit the backboard, you're like, but that hit the backboard and then he tapped it. Come on, guy. So we're going back the other way, but that guy's got hops, I'll tell you that. So here's 3. We got a new check-in. This number,
Which number?
number 2. Number 3, 4-3. Ooh, and it dropped.
Jones Allen?
Yep. Kavion. So here's Ethan surveying. 10 points down. Here's Jerry. Kavion on him. Jerry. Out to Damian. Damian stops, pops. It doesn't drop. Hunter with the rebound, and he walked. Nobody called that. But okay. Here's number 3.
35 seconds. It's almost till halftime.
Number 3. Right to Jerry. To Johnny C. Johnny contact. Oh. And that could have been a nasty one. That was could have been real bad
That
for
was
the guy.
on number 11.
Yes, and number
Yeah.
11 could have hurt himself
Yeah.
trying to undercut him like that.
Why do they do that?
He didn't. I don't think he meant to. I think, but again, Johnny's so shifty. You have no idea what he's about to do, so you have to do the right thing and hope that it was the right thing. So when Johnny went in for that drive, he was about to Euro. Euros always throw people off because there's this extra step instead
I
of him
didn't
going
see it.
up.
I just thought that, like me from up here having the bird's eye view, I'm thinking that Johnny is just automatically going to the right.
No.
I didn't see the Euro.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looked like he kind of did it on purpose.
He's definitely did. He definitely did.
No, I'm
That's-
talking about whichever
Oh,
number
number
it
11.
was. Yeah, it kind of looked like he jumped for no reason.
So here's Eagle. Some ball movement. Jerry on defense. Four seconds. 3. That was the last shot of the quarter. So we're going to head into halftime. It looks like Lincoln is down by 9. We're going to be back with Eagle versus Abraham Lincoln after a few messages. Nika, let's talk 3 years of soccer. Okay? When we spoke off camera, you told me that your ethnicity, your nationality is Haitian. Yes, love that completely, right? You also, so I know from my limited experience, I would not in any way profess to say that I know everything there is to know about Haiti. I know that soccer is a huge sport there. Big deal over there, right? So talk to me about your family learning about, or lack thereof, about your soccer career or your soccer beginnings.
My soccer career, I would say it started in Haiti, actually, yeah. I used to play when I was a little kid. We used to have little match, and I used to play, and I used to play random position, honestly. So, and then when I got here, and I came here when I was in elementary school, and then when I got to high school, I know I wanted to join a club, like I had stated, and I had seen the coach, she was asking who wanted to join, and I was like, that's a perfect opportunity, because I used to play soccer when I was little in Haiti, and ever since I came here, I didn't play no soccer, I haven't, got into the,
Lost that athletic
yeah,
walk, gotcha.
But I know, like, I wasn't, I was familiar with it, so I was like, that's a perfect opportunity, so I decided to join. And when I had told my family, they were kind of surprised because they didn't expect me to actually join the soccer team.
Okay.
I had talked about it, and my family, they were very supportive. They were very happy that I had joined a team, a sport, and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Okay. So along those lines of joining soccer, you've been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah.
Again, we spoke a little bit about how the sport itself influenced you.
Yeah,
right?
it has.
And how it may have changed you. So let's talk about that experience. How has soccer influenced or molded you into who you are today?
Well, playing soccer for 3 years in Lincoln, it influenced me to be a better, effectively speaker when I'm talking, communicating with others. Joining the soccer team, it really, really helped my communication skill. Before I used to communicate, but I wasn't listening to others. I wasn't listening to others around me. Joining the soccer team, it gave me that skill, listening to others, and it showed me how important it is for communication. Like, it helped to build the environment.
Gotcha. Honing in those communication skills,
Yeah.
because it's almost impossible not to communicate with your teammates, right?
Yeah.
And then listen to what's going on with them, right? Oftentimes when we are have strong personalities,
Yeah.
we have answers, and quite often, right? But I can hear from what you're saying that soccer gave you the ability to listen before the answer came out, right? To
Yeah.
consider the
Yeah.
circumstance before you gave the answer. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Because you've been playing for 3 years, was there a game where you were really proud of yourself? Was there ever a moment, even a moment where you were like, okay, I did that? Talk to me.
Honestly, I would say it was a game during this year, my 3rd year, honestly. That was my first time playing as defense, well, right defense. I usually play defense. I play defense, strike, and I was very proud of myself because I was very nervous. When coach had told me that's your new position, you have to play as, defense, and, well, not midfield, what's this called? What is it called again?
Upper right.
Right. Mid defense, yeah, mid defense, where you basically holding the defense line. That I was very nervous because I usually play either right defense or left defense. I'm never in the mid defense field line.
Is that a big difference?
It is a big difference.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of action?
It is a lot of action, a
More
lot
responsibility?
more, way more responsibility.
Okay.
And at first I didn't see myself, I didn't see the potential. I was like, I don't think I'm the person. I was questioning myself. I'm like, maybe I'm not the right person for that. I don't want to let the team down, even though I've been playing for 2 years from now. But coach has seen the potential in me. She had seen I was capable of doing that position, playing that position. And I was very proud of myself in that game because I did a very good job. I was downing myself before the game. I was like, maybe I'm not good enough for that position. Maybe I should ask coach to switch me.
Right.
But I went there, and even though I was negative at first,
Right.
but then when I was playing, it really showed me like I'm capable of doing anything that I put my mind into.
That's right.
Like
You can
that may
perform.
sound corny, but
That's
it
what
really
it
showed
is.
me. It really showed me like I'm really capable of doing anything I put my mind into.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
played and I give it my best, and I was very proud of myself.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Let's go over to our from Catholic school to Lincoln Rules. So I want to ask you the same question. Was there ever a game that you felt like I'm breaking out, like I feel good, or was there a moment? Because in basketball, which I'm familiar with, it's really about the details, and there's this moment, right? You get 4 threes in a row. The team could lose, but you didn't, right? So was there a time where you were like, wow, like I'm having a good game?
There definitely was. It mostly was last year because that's more when I got on the field more. And when I was as a striker, because that's my position, I definitely felt that I could do this. I definitely seen the potential in myself, and I wasn't doubting myself as I thought I would.
Okay. Is there smack talk in soccer, right? Is there, right? Are you like kicking the ball and somebody's coming up to you and you're like, let me get you. Then I'm going this way, then I'm going that way. Or is it just a lot of sportsmanship? Talk to me about rivalries. Talk to me about the aggressive energy of soccer, if it exists at all.
There's definitely sportsmanship. It definitely depends on who you are as a person, but there's definitely a lot of athleticism, sportsmanship, your dedication mostly.
Okay. You got a
There are-
rival?
There are rivals.
Is there a school that you're like, you want to beat that school?
No.
Okay.
I mean, there's definitely rivals who do want to beat the schools, but I don't think there's a specific rival
For you.
for me.
Okay. I'll take that. Your growth. How do you feel like you've grown in soccer as a person? How has soccer grown you?
Soccer has definitely grown me as a person. I feel more confident in myself, and in these 2 years, in both years I suffered an injury ending my season, but it showed me never to give up. I still came to practices and everything, all the games. I showed my dedication, and I continued to do that.
Dope. Supporting your team even though you were injured. Clap it up for that. That's awesome. I want to talk about what it takes. Have you played? So you didn't play any sport before this?
No.
Right? Not a single sport. And as we spoke outside, you told me that you were the leading scorer this year. Right? Were you surprised at that?
Yes, I was really surprised because it's my first year playing soccer, and I was really proud of myself because, I feel like my goal, it really brought the team together, and it was a happy moment for us all, like throughout the season. Even though we had a tough season, like I feel like everyone was really happy about the goal.
That's awesome. And that it came from you, right? Like that's the cool thing. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh wow, look, we've been working on her, trying to get her skills together. She's the first year. Oh, she scored. Did you feel the love from the team? Everybody gave you.
Yes, I did feel the love from everybody. When I scored the goal, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, she did it! Oh my gosh, we're so proud of you!" And I love that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the 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 physical challenges of
Mhm.
soccer, right? So as a person who's just observing, soccer players make running up and down to that level look very easy, right? Looks like
Mhm.
running is no problem, but there's no way. Okay, that field is huge,
Mhm.
and I've been to a few games, and I'm like, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah. So as a first year, were you surprised by the level of difficulty that it takes to keep on going? And the games are long too.
Mhm.
So how tiring is that, and how do you guys prepare for that?
It's really tiring, but so I joined summer, so it really prepared me for the season to start. Like I remember I used to run like 2 laps. I was out of breath. I couldn't breathe. It was terrible because I never played because I never played sports before. So like running a lot and with soccer too, that's a lot of running for me not to even like have any kind of sport that I already did.
Right.
Yeah.
No previous conditioning.
Yeah, so
Right.
it was a lot of conditioning for me, but I feel like once the summer practice was over, I feel like I've gotten used to it more.
So talk to
Mhm.
me about that preparation, and I'm
Mhm.
definitely going to ask you as well. Like, what does preparation look like? Are you guys in the weight room? Are you guys running the track? Like,
So what we do is we run 4 laps around the softball field, and on some days we run 4 laps around the track. I mean, it really depends on the day. I remember one time, what was it, 12?
And we are back here with this third quarter. Abraham Lincoln Rail Splitters versus the Eagle Academy for Young Men. And this is the second iteration. I believe there's a first in a few. So here's Ethan on the inbound. Christian Marbury, floor generaling, letting people know what the play is going to be. Here's Ethan. What a shot by Christian. It doesn't drop, but what a shot. And it looks like that's going to be Eagles' ball. Slid out of Denzel's hands. We are down by 9. A lot of ball movement by Eagle to break that half-court plane. Here's number 3. Uh-oh. A little hiccup on his dribble there. Passed out to number 11. Here's Amir Dockery surveying. Hunter. I thought Hunter was going to shoot that 3. He was looking like it. Here's number 12. Number 3. And it drops. So here's Christian heading back the other way. Jerry to Ethan. Dame almost cut inside. Doesn't take. Ethan's dribble goes wayward, goes out of bounds. And this is going to be Eagles' ball. Dockery's bringing it down. A lot of ball movement. Moving our zone around. Reverse, and it takes. Not a lot of resistance from Denzel. Looks like we're going to be fixing the clock here.
Not the start they wanted for their third quarter.
Say that again.
Not the start we wanted for the third quarter.
No, not at all. Not at all. Here's Ethan. Waiting for the Denzel screen. It wasn't a big screen. Gives him a little separation. Doesn't take. We're going back the other way. Hole there, wide open. Doesn't take. They get a second chance at it. Denzel with a block. Here's that third quarter. That pivotal Andrus rule is in effect. Damian to Christian. Out to Denzel for 3. And I'm growing weary of these threes. That ball goes out wayward. Bad pass. Oh, and you guys see it, the Andrus rule. Games are won and lost by team's performance in the third quarter. Love that we have that graphic. We call it the Andrus rule, guys. So let's see. Beautiful shot by number 12. So if the Andrus rule is as I understand it, okay, we're looking for Eagle to pull way ahead this quarter, and they're doing it. On the other end, we're looking for Lincoln to push hard to shrink the lead. Sometimes they don't pull over the lead, but they should at least shrink it. So, Andrus rule. This is the quarter of quarters. The third quarter is one of the most important quarters in Lincoln basketball. Shout out to my man, Mr. Andrus, for coining that phrase for us. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure no other school uses the Andrus rule, but we'll see. All right, guys, so we are in a timeout right now. I know that Coach Matos is losing her mind at this moment just because we are really, really not coming out with a fierceness that we need to come out with, being down by at 1.9, and now we're down by, yikes.
It's not just the 9. It's the fact that we were at 1.
Right.
We were 1 point down.
In this quarter, as a matter of
In
fact.
the second quarter, yeah.
Yep. So we pulled close, and then a lot of mistakes, lots of turnovers, right? I'm not seeing the kind of production that we need to see out of Denzel.
But I also feel as though, like, the refs is giving them, like, a pass because while I was down there, it was the beginning of this quarter.
Okay.
Denzel was, like, getting grabbed, almost turned over by number 33, and the ref was laughing.
Denzel, another wayward 3. So while I won't dismantle or dispel what you were saying, Denzel has shot about 4 to 5 threes this game, and not a single one or maybe one has gone in. At what point do you stop shooting that, step in, and maybe create some offense in a different space on the court? So we'll see if they make these adjustments. So here's Ethan bringing it down to Jakai. Back to Ethan. Jakai setting a bit of a screen to give him some room. He's got a mean double team. And here's Johnny Contact. Beautiful pass. But of course it's intercepted by Eagle. We're going back the other way. Nice little dump pass. Nice ball movement by Eagle. And it's good. We are down by over 20 at this point, and the Andrus rule is not working in our favor.
But it is working.
Oh, it always works. And that's going to be a call on number 33, Hunter.
We developed this with one of the teachers here at Lincoln, Miss Maffei. Shout out to her.
Shout out. Thank you so much.
She used to be very active with the basketball squad and pointed out all the time the way the third quarter was just the deciding factor. For better or worse with our teams.
We need to get some T-shirts with Andrus rule on the back. That'd be awesome. Don't get me started. All right, so here's Denzel on the inbound. Looking for more rebound production out of Denzel. A little less on the threes. Here's Ethan. And there's number 33 blocking. So if Ethan's strategy is to begin to drive instead of stopping and popping just to draw more fouls, that's smart. Let's start backing Eagle Academy's defense up. So Nani, we got laughing refs, huh? That's not cool.
No, because Denzel, like, turned around and Denzel put his hands up. And then the ref, like, once Denzel turned around, the ref started,
Chuckled, huh?
like, yeah. But I was just like, okay, like, it is what it is. But, like, come on, like, call it.
Right.
Like, number 33 is literally grabbing the kid, about to turn him over. You're not doing nothing about it.
About to shake him for change, and he ain't going to do nothing about it.
Like,
So here we go.
trying to get all the change out his
Right.
pocket, even the penny.
Right. So we're trying this full court press here. Doesn't take, and they still get a score, 51-28. Oh, Jakai not ready for that pass.
Yes.
And he gets called for charging. Nani, you knew that call already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could tell, Anonymous Prime. Good job. She's watching basketball.
I watched my other live the other day.
Very good, very good. So, looks like Lincoln called a timeout. Man, third quarter, 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in it. And I've got that sinking feeling. Maybe ask the Sally Barry. I want to talk about some of my esteemed media people here. Sally Barry is one of my favorites. She's our camera switcher. Shout out to Sally. She does so much for so many. She's was working on a little project for basketball. We kind of had to let it go because we have other projects going on. But she's extremely important to our Lincoln media stream. She's the person that's switching the cameras around. She'll also be our camera switcher for our drone races. And she's just an all-around awesome gal. Shout out to my girl, Sally. And then to my right is my boy, Jalen. Great cameraman over there. Funny guy. Downstairs is Baba, my boy Baba, one of my favorite drone students and just an all-around great guy. Reluctantly became quite the leader. And then we got a new guy over here on the right. He's doing an excellent job. And shout out to my boy Hugo downstairs. Always does great on the roaming cam. So here we are back in this game. 3 minutes in this quarter. Johnny contact to Ethan.
I didn't know there was that much of us up here.
Oh, yeah. Lincoln Media is not a game. And shout out to NYC Prospects for recognizing our hard work. So Jakai tries to get it up there. It doesn't go, and it's going to stay Lincoln's ball. Shout out to Coach Dashi Leone, Coney Island's own, Lincoln alumni, just like I am. Amazing football player, amazing basketball player, and a super coach. So shout out to him and all his many contributions to the greater Coney Island community and the Abraham Lincoln School. So here we are, going back the other way. Ethan to Damian. Johnny contact. Damian. Stops. He pops. It doesn't drop. Denzel tries to grab that rebound. Doesn't take. Number 11. What's the call there? So it's going to stay Eagles ball, although I didn't see any contact from Ethan. All right. This game is definitely starting to fill up here in this second half. I'm seeing girls basketball stars, Naj and Janiyah Robinson. Oh, a little bit early on the jump, but great rebounding by Eagle. Great rebounding by Eagle. Number 3 gets it to number 1. Number 1, little post-up moves. Doesn't drop. We can't get our hands on it. And they get another chance.
We also have Taylor in the game.
Taylor. And what's the call? Oh, wow. Call's actually on Eagle, number 3. Oh, Bree Baller just walked in. Shout out to the girls team. Lady Rail Splitters. Here's Ethan. Ooh, nice crossover. Beautiful pass to Jakai. And another one doesn't drop. Beautiful layup by number 2 on Eagle Academy. Boy, oh boy. That was an assassin's touch. And there's another timeout. Okay, I see a sub in. Looks like Kevin coming in for Jakai, number 21. A little bit of fanfare down there. Shout out to his JV compatriots. It doesn't drop. Taylor tried that jumper, looked good, didn't fall. 55 seconds left in the quarter. No rebound. Second chance on Eagle again. Quite the ball movement. Here's number 10. Beautiful dump pass to Juan, who catches it and completes that play. 30 seconds.
I'm sorry.
You got it. All good. 23. Shoots. No good.
Travel.
Call for traveling. Now, if me and you were watching
I
the
thought they
same
was
game,
about to call a foul.
I mean, Ethan threw an elbow up, right? Big time foul.
I thought they were about to call a foul.
I don't know what game these refs are watching. But here's Ethan on the inbound. To Denzel, back to Ethan. 19 seconds. Here's Taylor. Ethan trying to take that last shot of the half, at the quarter rather. Tried to dump it. They intercepted. And that is no good. That's going to end this third and pivotal quarter. We are down by massive, right? Here's what disappoints. That's right. Here's what disappoints. What disappoints me the most is I will say that while Eagle is a challenging team, they are definitely not Thomas Jefferson. And we played so much better against Thomas Jefferson in the first and second quarters and started drowning here in the third when Connor started making it the Connor show. Here against a lesser team, we're not playing anywhere near as good. I almost don't know where to put the errors or what to put the errors on. I just feel like we generally are not playing a strong game. Even Ethan is having a weaker game. Do you agree?
Yeah. Me personally, I just feel like we need to get those rebounds and put them in. Like,
yes.
Put them in. Them little 2 points can help you by a lot. It's not just 2 points, but I really don't know. Because Jakai, like, he
Talk about it. Talk about it. We are
you have
commentators.
got to get the ball. You have to be aware, even in football. Football, you have to be most definitely aware.
Absolutely, right? And you have a less field of view, right? Because the helmet gives you a lot less field of view. So here you are, no helmet on. You got to see that ball. You got to see it coming. And then you have to finish the play. Those have to drop in, right? We have to focus on making sure that the ball is going in, right? Yeah. Denzel has to decide that there's another shot for him other than a three. You have to shoot a different shot. So let's see what we do here this fourth quarter. Down by 30. Nasty work. Oh, right out the gate. Ethan said, I ain't no plane.
Ain't no plane.
Ain't no plane.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And it's white ball.
Ethan got that defense. Let's see this play right quick. Quick little replay. Look at that. Look at that. Ethan said, ain't no plane. So here goes Ethan to Johnny Contact. Ethan. No good. Johnny. Damian actually. Damian with the drop. And that doesn't happen a lot with Damian, right? Just last game we were talking about Damian having to make sure that those putbacks go in. That's what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Let's go Lincoln. 4 points. 4 points in 30 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. If we stay on that pace, we got a game. So, around the school, am I seeing this theme about a dance? Are kids
I've
being
heard-
asked about that?
I've heard about a dance, but I don't know if it's official yet. Like,
I know that they're starting to test market themes. Looking at the audience, we got alumni in here, right? I catch my man Johnny down there with Harkley and my man, the man, my personal superstar, Woody, is in the building. So, coming out of this timeout, Eagle. Playing man-to-man. And it drops. With 3 defenders, it drops. Here's Ethan. Looking around. Floor general in full effect.
surveying, if we're speaking in Mr. Cofield language.
Talk that, Nani. Beautiful pass back to Ethan. It doesn't drop. Yeah, Kevin. Damian. Okay. So I have these conversations with the players here and there. Have an impact when you come into the game. Shout out to Kevin for having an impact just now.
Yeah.
Ethan on the inbound. Johnny doesn't drop. Blocking foul. Woo, not a miss. That's going to be shots, and he's shooting 2.
That was on 20. Howard.
It's good. Miss one. Ethan. Ooh, almost an and one. Almost an and one. But I like that sneak in and quick reverse rebound that he just did. Drew the foul. Just really smart basketball.
You gotta
by
see
Ethan.
it while it's happening.
Yeah, good basketball by Ethan. It's good. It's good and quiet. You heard that swish? Number 12 checking in. And I have to say, number 12 has been playing decent defense against Ethan. One in, one out.
God.
Full court press. Full court press. Whistles blown.
24. Oh,
34.
Denzel.
Denzel does do got some wild moves to him. He'll pinch a jersey in a minute. I seen him like, oh,
Yes, you should have seen him right here. He was grabbing the guy's jersey. I was like, oh,
he'll
don't get
pinch-
caught now.
Yeah, he'll pinch a jersey in a minute. You got to watch that, Denzel. Here's number 12. They don't know. Switching in front of Damian is not going to be the best move in the world. Ooh. And one. Beat Damian on the defensive slide there. Damian's got to stay in front of his man. So here's number 12 shooting. It's miss. And they get the
He's
rebound.
got his own rebound.
And we are going back the Lincoln way. Here's Denzel on the inbound.
Ooh, nice
Yeah, now
screen.
that's a screen, right? That's a screen. That's
Yes.
a screen.
Yes.
Hit that screen. Let's go, Kev. Kev is impacting this game.
Yes, yes! Sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, that's what I like to hear.
Oh my God.
Oh, and no foul called. Okay, here's Ethan. Here's Ethan. Number 12, spin move, beautiful, great passing.
What is
What's the
that?
call?
It was this.
I
I
see
don't know what
that.
that is.
Whatever it is, it's Lincoln's ball.
Hold.
Hold. And again, Kevin impacting this game. Ready for the pass, took it in, tried to go up. Yeah! And one. And one, I saw that. So here we go. 62-38. And we playing some basketball. Let's get this game within 20. Y'all gotta see that. You gotta see that. Nice three-point shot. Way to spread the defense out, Eagle. Here's Johnny Contact. So,
yeah, he should have just let the.
yeah, and Kevin definitely was paying too much attention to a screen and missed the pass from Johnny.
It was backcourt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's number 3.
Why they got Johnny on him?
And why would he pass it out?
Like,
I got Johnny on me, and I'm 6 feet tall.
literally.
I'm backing him down and finishing that play. But okay. So it is my thought that Johnny plays all over the place. Sometimes he doesn't stick to the assignment that makes sense. And any team would switch off and make Johnny play a huge mismatch in order to get that score, the way Hunter and him were mismatched up together as well. I don't think Hunter realized who was on him because he should have went straight up. You hear that? That cheerleading team is doing it back there. Here's Hunter.
What is that?
They got quiet at the wrong moment.
Johnny was like this.
Here's Ethan for 3. No good. And no boxing out. We got to start getting these rebounds. Number 1. Good ball movement. Screen set by number 1 and a mismatch. Something serious.
Yes.
Good. Johnny switched that off. There you go. Johnny with the hops. Pops it out. But I'd much rather see us fighting for a rebound than just kind of not being around for it and them getting several second chances and third chances. Uh-oh. And it goes in. There's number 1. So Ethan called us. That was not a good screen by Jerry. All right, here we go. Kevin tried, but Jerry picked it back up. Nice job. Jerry.
Yes, Jerry.
And
What?
charge.
Oh my God. He was standing there for a little minute too.
I'm sure it was. I mean, I think he made lemonade while he was standing there for a second.
He was standing there for a minute.
Oh, wait. They called the foul? Wow, I thought that was a charge. I almost wanted to replay
He
that.
lifted his foot on the moment when he hit him.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
he went up to the ref, the TikTok ref, and he was like, I guess he said something, and the ref was just like, just lean back.
Okay.
Lean back.
A
Lean back.
Okay. Good eye, you guys. That's 2 for Jerry. We are at 18. Oh!
Yeah. Yes. It went off of Ethan's foot. It did.
It barely went anywhere, Nani.
It went off of Ethan's foot. It was like the floor, the ball, and then Ethan's foot.
All right. Anonymous Prime's got it. Oh, I saw that pass coming a mile away. Damian, you got to get on top of that. Oh, he got it. He sent that airmail. Nice job, Eagle. 3. No good. Ethan grabs that. He's got room. He's got room. Oh, he does not go up strong. We're going back the other way. And he has an easy dunk for Eagle Academy. 41-70. And they're dunking on in our court. It is not looking good. Johnny, beautiful pass to Damian, and he finishes that off. Timeout called by Eagle. With 1 minute and 51 seconds left. Down by 29.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
Thank you. Thank you. But anybody who knows this song, your sister finished it off for you in the corner over there. So, not an amazing showing, especially after a really gritty game against Collegiate. But someone's been missing all game. Do you know who that is? I have not seen Makai touch the floor.
I think he's injured from the last game.
Well, he told me he was feeling just fine today when I seen him. I also noticed we haven't given Christian a lot of minutes this time. Johnny Contact got a lot of minutes. Love that. Love to see Kevin in.
The shoes, though. The shoes is getting me.
The shoes?
Mm-hmm.
I like Johnny Contact's lime green shoes, I have to say. It's a good look. So I think that the TikTok ref knows that he's TikTok ref. He has refused to run this entire game because he doesn't want anybody recording it. Here we go.
He was doing a little bit of running earlier.
Here's number 1. 12. 3. Hits the 3. Johnny Contact. Jerry. Kevin. Ethan. No good.
You could certainly see why this team is just a year or two removed from a championship.
That Eagle?
Yep.
Yeah. You know what?
What does that mean?
They won it, I think, 2 years ago.
That they definitely have enough skill to create this. Although, me and Mr. Andrus were talking about the game, the collegiate game and other games, and you definitely pointed out, like, Lincoln is a squad that can beat teams. Like, we can cause upsets, quote unquote. I really think we could have definitely been more competitive to this team. Like, this really gives me that disappointing feeling in my belly because we could have did a lot better against these guys. Is fatigue setting in?
Fatigue and quicksand. You're at 58 seconds left and you're down over 30 now. How much sprint you got left?
Right, and also that Saturday game was tough, right? 3 overtimes, right? If you're not recovering mentally from a lot of that, a lot of basketball, maybe they get a pass on this game. And that's just a maybe.
We're getting deep into the season. You don't have time to get a pass on this game.
You heard Andrus. Come on, Kev. Nice defense from Kev. It's up. It's no good. And no rebound. Lincoln's ball. .45 seconds left in this game. 75-43, Eagle. Shot clock fix. Oh, and it's the Nani roll. Ethan. Nice stop and pop by Jerry. So a little bit of desperation moves. And that's 77, 19 seconds.
I was
Jerry,
confused for a second.
Intercepted by number 3. And that game is over. So tough. Disappointing loss for Abraham Lincoln. 45-77, Eagle. Nice job, Eagle. I want to thank Mr. Andrews for all of his hard work and dedication toward the Lincoln Media Program. I want to thank Anonymous Prime for improving every game. Nice job. And I want to thank you guys out there for watching our programming. I leave it to you, Mr. Andrews.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks to the announcing crew, of course. Thanks to our production staff, who you can see on the board right there. And, of course, as always, a special shout-out thank you to my wife for always supporting my media habits. We've got a whole slate of games coming up for the rest of the month. There's a girls' game tomorrow. Then next week, there is a break for the Regents exams. The girls will be back again on that Friday. And then the boys will play here on Saturday against E-Hall, followed by the following Tuesday and Thursday. So they got 3 home games to close out the season coming up. We'll see you for all of that. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time.